for what I remember before. You know, Giroud was almost, you know, a good player, but sometimes a good substitute. Now he's a leader at Milan. So I think
saw exactly what it meant to him. It was a relief. He said it was, you know, realising a dream, but he's not going to want that dream to end now, is he?
No,
he's going to want to keep progressing.
What I love about these types of players is their consistency, to be able to do it wherever they go.
The absence on compassionate leave of Didier Deschamps. Going with the back three this evening, we think, with four in midfield and that wonderful trio up top. Of the tour, well, there's the answer. A player in magnificent form, more than 40 goals this season. So it's the Danes that get things underway. Absolutely they did. Went to extra time, you may recall. Damsgaard, a wonderful goal to some careless play, and Dolberg was in for a moment, and you remember he plays his club football in France and he almost upset the home nation. And it was short-shaved hair these days, and that will count as the first attempt. Trying to tease Mailer. That's the first corner. Champions League winner. Conte then tries to get it back to him. It was on target, but it was blocked. And in the
didn't find the back of the net.
He's got another opportunity here. Takes it down well enough, but finds Chouameni is not bad in the air. He's one of those who will try and get picked out near the penalty spot. Indeed, it was he that got the touch off his probably mark. Keeps on going on Mbappe and on to Benzema. Is he onside? Well, they've all looked up at the flag and it's been raised. And it was a great decision by the assistant. And in fairness to him, he would have the, you know, the ability to not group game. And it ended 0-0. Both teams ultimately progressed from the group ahead of Coman again. Easily enough, his utmost to weave some magic against Nelson. Is that a foul by him? No. It's a foul. Anderson and Vestergaard in a bit of a mess between the two of them. One didn't cancel out what would have been the opener. And here's Mbappe again. This time he goes himself. Beats the floor because he knew it was straight down the throat of Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah, a little bit like
Denmark. And they've given up possession. Griezmann's first time ball deflects off Nelson, but again it was Denmark's drives France to the opposite end of the pitch. Mbappe tried to elude a couple of challenges, but credit to Denmark in the end.
Almost telegraphed.
Almost.
It's good shape, isn't it? The Danes are holding, making it very, very difficult for France. Not an awful lot of space.
Rocky. Olsen and Vass trying to combine, and then a foul on Mbappe. Sorry, Benzema, I beg your pardon, finishes fourth. Iceland in that group. As Mailer looks to get in again, it was Koundé who put him off. Mailer turns away in frustration. It was good defending. Real understanding, and there again, Berg pop into the box and an easy clearance of Scott. And that was under Patrick Vieira. Well, that looked like it was offside. Hernandez, yeah, he was offside. Patrick Vieira that signed him for Monaco, Brentford, and had a great deal to do with the reason they stayed in the Premier League as Lloris dived. That's one injury, I think, maybe a minute to get from out of the moment. I think the physios came on for Dolberg when he landed on his shoulder. Several times, and it is not a surprise to see him make way. What is a surprise, I suppose, bearing in mind the number of options available, is that in Germany, and he's on for his third. Well, I think it will be a big test of the calibre of the shores for RB Leipzig at the Etihad Stadium in the Champions League back in September. It's found it difficult to break them down, so if Denmark can take advantage of a set. Stood up towards Benzema, who reached it and does a second time and then might do a third, but in the end it was that start. Oozing confidence. As Conte plop. It's difficult to compare defensive midfielders because they're all
fine age.
And here they come again, France. Griezmann round the back, he has options. Mark, you're going to have to come up with something quite all of a sudden precise. He's had a good 11 minutes since he came on. The options they could have... Ordinarily, we'd have a World Cup.
Half, they're going to have to take risks, and France got players that can really punish them if they do.
Cornelius pulled away to the left. Damsgaard was there as well. Themselves back in front as Chouameni goes long. Volson went for it, and Laurie's got to it. It's not away yet. Cornelius tried to get on the end of it. Here's Coman.
Work it out.
Here's Theo Hernandez.
Did the confidence in the French players. That Danish goal appears to have done the same.
Well, that's where it was intended to go.
Get that.
Benzema. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Kunde and Kunku. Trapped it with Conte. Might think about hitting it. And he does! Oh, against the post, and then here's Coman. Chouameni wins it back. Headed away by Christensen. As Cornelius almost drives it in for Braithwaite. It's not away yet. Klaus. Well, he had a go. It's a straight. Hadn't had a case for it. As Kunde plays it in, and Benzema can't get to it. Rabiot done. Bayern Munich dominant in the Bundesliga. Here's Benzema. Still Benzema. That is absolutely breathtaking. He makes it look easy. It isn't. He just does these little step overs and the footwork of, well, a ballerina. And in the end, he just passes it beyond Denmark's goalkeeper into the corner of the net. And he demonstrates to everyone just why he is the most feared striker in Europe right now. Body's in there. Cornelius is one of them! And the impact of the substitute is almost instantaneous. At the end, where the Denmark supporters are congregated, and they are as though they have penetration, and if they've got now. Saliba uses his strength, but he can't stop him. And Cornelius gets his second, and maybe Denmark do have a winner.
Well, it will be checked, because there was the potential that...
Carol is my game. Reality is my game.